Hey guys, what's up? Will back again with another video, another Game Boy video, and this is my top 5 most wanted Game Boy original OG games. Very simple, starting off with Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. It's a game I saw ads for in various magazines back when I was a kid. I always wanted it, and I always played the Castlevania Adventure, and I always wanted more, so Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge is definitely one on my list that I'm hoping to get one day. I saw a copy about a year or so ago for about 30 bucks, and I was like, it was loose only, but I should have grabbed it because from what I hear it's a really good game. Bionic Commando on the original Game Boy. It intrigues me because I'm a huge fan of the NES game I had as a kid, but the Game Boy version, I think it's slightly tweaked. But it's still the same run and gun grappling arm goodness, and I really want to find a copy of that. So Bionic Commando. Here's another unusual game. Was it Fortified Zone? Fortified Zone. Basically, you take control of either a male or female soldier, and you're running around this like maze with and each one has a special ability. I believe the man can either take more hits or he can carry like more ammo or something like that, but the gal can actually like leap around and jump and things like that. Well, each one has its own like unique ability, and it's really cool, and it's like a run and gun top-down platformer, and it looks really cool, and I've always wanted it because I saw it back in a Nintendo Power issue a long time ago, and I was like, man, that looks really cool. I'd really like to try that. So Fortified Zone. Here's a game that I played back in the day when I was a kid. I would borrow it from my friend Brandon, and that's Final Fantasy Adventure, which is actually a mana game, one of the like Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana. It was one of the mana games, but that was slapped on with the Final Fantasy, the whole Final Fantasy gimmick, just so it could sell more copies, I guess. But it looks really cool. It's kind of like the Legend of Zelda, and you get various different weapons, and it just... the soundtrack, from what I remember, is really good too, so I'd love to get a copy of that in my collection. So Final Fantasy Adventure. Last and certainly not least, it's probably, I think this is my most wanted game. And I've only played it on the emulator, and I have it on my 3DS, but it's not the same because I want it in a physical form. But that is Gargoyle's Quest. Does anybody remember that game? It's like this RPG action game, and it's really sweet, and I really want it. Just because the music and the graphics, it just looks awesome, and it plays awesome. I've emulated it, and it's a lot of fun, and I really want it in my collection, so Gargoyle's Quest. So guys, a quick video, basically my top 5 most wanted Game Boy games. Let me know down below what are some of your most wanted games in your Game Boy collections. I'd really like to know, so please comment down below. This is the Max Impact 24 channel. As always, I'm Will. For those about to retro and play Game Boy games, right up there, we salute you. Take care.